So, what are we going to talk about today? Ooh. Celebrities, influencers, and you. Maybe you're both. Maybe you're all three. Two, one, doesn't really matter. Because my League of Eagles, this one may ignite you or it might repel you. Either way, it's meant to stir your soul. Joy Ruffen, Fashioning Femininity, Style, and Truth. I do love saying that. Happy day. Is it morning, afternoon, evening? Maybe good night to a few of you, wherever you are. Welcome. You're my League of Eagles, and I am Joy Ruffen. And I'm here to take you on a journey where power, woohoo, I love that word, equality, and divine femininity, style, and your truth intersect. Would it be safe to say that we all seek truth, love, and beauty? And through these weekly conversations, I'm going to be sharing insights, perspectives, and mindset shifts, I pray, that will ignite, inspire, and hopefully impact your leadership and signature style through the lens of the divine feminine, because that's what we're all about here. The divine feminine and the divine masculine. They go hand in hand. They are a team. So I've given myself the title of your minister of enlightenment, awareness, and awakenings. You see that great big smile on my face while I say that, because I just decided that's what I'm going to be. And my mission is to be your guide in your owning your power, breaking free from the old programming. Oh my goodness. Because it's a time to embrace the true essence of your feminine energy. And it's an energy that is not about the old conditioning, programming, or sexualizing that we've all been conditioned to from the beginning of time. But it's about your strength, your intuition, and how authentic are you and who you are. It's not about what we've been conditioned and programmed and sexualized to believe. Lovingly, I call it, and I do it hopefully in a politically correct way, attempting to be diplomatic and not be in the politically correct arena. So I call it lovingly the two B's and the V. I leave it to you because that's outdated. It no longer fits. So each week, I'm going to dive in to all kinds of topics and conversations that have to do with all the things that we're about: power, divine, masculine, and feminine, femininity, style, truth, and equality, and so much more. It will always be my real talk, no judgment, simply observations. So what I'm asking you is to be aware of what you're observing, what you see, and how does it connect with you. So what are we going to talk about today? Ooh. Celebrities, influencers, and you. Maybe you're both. Maybe you're all three. Two, one, doesn't really matter. Because my League of Eagles, this one may ignite you or it might repel you. Either way, it's meant to stir your soul. Because today, we're pulling back the curtain on the entertainment business, the fashion business, and the communications business. Three giant powerhouses shaping image, success, fame, and influence. Let me begin by telling and saying and sharing with each and every one of you, I love them all. I love them all. I value and appreciate them all, yet there's a big caveat. Make no mistake, no mistakes. These industries carry power over how we see ourselves and how we value ourselves. And I'm going to say something which might unnerve many of you, has to be said. And I hope that some of you out there will agree. They've just dropped the ball. We're living in a world that's obsessed with surface. Now, my work as a signature style specialist deals with the outer appearance, but it emanates from within. How many times have you heard that? Everything emanates from within. Everything comes from within. Well, how do we get there? This hunger, it's a hunger, it's a thirst, it's starving to be seen, to be heard, to be valued and adored, has become insatiable, especially on all of these social media platforms. And what's troubling is this: the standards of success, it seems to have become only skin deep. The exposure has been replaced with the expression on the outer side of you, and is showcasing what really doesn't need to be seen. And for women especially, the seasoned and wise ones, hopefully, this pressure has become suffocating because trying to keep up, anti-aging, forever young. Let's speak plainly. This obsession with the sexuality, the two B's, has taken center stage, the breast and the buttocks. And I'm using good words. I'm not using the slang words that are so popular. You know what they are. But my eagles, our worth isn't in our curves. It's in our character, our spirit, our truth. When did we forget that none of these industries hold the key to our power? Only you do. When we stop looking outward and connect with the divine wisdom and the love that radiates from within, you become unmistakably you. That connection, that soul deep to self, is where our freedom lives. When you honor yourself from the inside out, you no longer seek approval and you no longer judge. You become the new example and or standard, whichever verbiage you choose to use, which is royal, regal, refined. And it has nothing to do with your age, your weight, your height, your size, your beauty. It's not because only of your appearance. It does matter, even in this casual mode. But because of your essence, your soul is calling now. Are you awake? Are you ready to rise and to greet? Because that's what's important. It's major. What is it that you want to bring to the fore? What is the purpose you want to share and how? There's so much more that I will be sharing with you as we move forward. But is that enough for today? What a joy it's been sharing this time with you. My only prayer is that today's insight, some of them spark something within you. I'm calling on my church people, the ladies and the gents, the spiritual gurus, the people who are in the realm of sticking with and staying with much of the foundational moral code, the compass that we all come with, but sometimes we lose and we drop. This is not preaching. This is not ministering. It's sharing, because it's your journey, your power, and it's your time. That's why the time for awakening is now. So each week I'll be bringing you a lot of play, a lot of love, and hopefully a lot of wisdom. But I want you to participate. Always reminding you that you are the pioneers, the trailblazers, the front runners. You're setting the new examples. So be well, embrace the journey, and know that from my heart to yours, we are all one. Let this be your mantra. It's one of my favorite books that I keep, and I would love to share it with you. This is a mantra from the Three Musketeers that I embraced as a young lady, and I still adore it today because it fits, and especially for us women, all for one and one for all. So my eagles, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So drop your comments, the good, bad, and so-so. and your insights. I'd like to hear what you want more of and what you need, maybe you want less of. Not that I'll stop. And remember to subscribe and join us and become a part of this community. We need you, we love you, and we'd love to have you come aboard. So keep that radiant sparkle in your heart and know that we are always here, always sending you much, much love from my heart to yours, the heart and soul connected. That's where we're headed. Cheers. All the best. Much love.